Do you have any go-to songs using rhythm?
The one that I've been using most recently is not my own personal. I didn't write the song. It's called Morningtown, and it's by Malvina Reynolds. But if you've heard it, you probably heard it because Peter, Paul, and Mary recorded it. And I love it because it's about trains, which a lot of my kids love trains, but it's also a lullaby. And I chose it because I was looking for something that was lower energy. I used to do a lot of paddle drum crossing midline, and that actually amps up a lot of my folks. And it's loud and it's exciting and there's backbeats and some of my kids don't need to be revved up. Or when I want to be doing rhythm, that's not what's called for. So my idea with this is that instead of using paddle drums, I have hand drums on the floor, which is much quieter on the carpet. Or if they're in chairs, I'm using two standing drums. And so I have two drums and each of us have one mallet and we're just mirroring each other and we're going across and back. And then I just sing the song to the tempo that the child chooses. And occasionally I have a child who wants to change mallets and move it. And then I'm like, oh, then I know that crossing midline is really a challenge. And we'll just move them closer together. Or I move them further and further apart when I have children who want to go fast. And I'm trying to get the beat of the song to slow down. They can move quickly, but I want the song to be a little bit slower. It would go something like this. Train whistle blowing makes a sleepy noise. Underneath the blankets go all the girls and boys. And that's just the first half of it. And it goes on. And there's multiple verses, but I only use the first verse. So we do that song and then we do it with the other hand. And sometimes we go back and we do it multiple times. And if they're going faster than I want them to, then I just scoot the drums a little further apart. And with some of my kiddos, I've actually added a subdivision. I'll put a drum in the middle. So it's do, 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 do. And I've even done that with three subdivisions. Do, 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 do. Because I have this one child who just loves to do everything fast. He loves the song, but he wants to have something to focus on. And so I give it to him.
And what is the impact?
That the action of rocking back and forth to a lullaby song tends to bring a person's energy into a more centered place. It's a lovely thing to do right before I'm going to do like work at the piano where I'm actually teaching a skill or work with a book where I'm asking somebody to be focused. Now, I don't start with that. First, I do big body, like playing with a scrunchy band and jumping up and down if that's what a child needs. Then the next step is Morningtown, and then we do the focus chord.